Hello and welcome back to another tech wrap tutorial. I'm Melissa Crafter, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how I made this snow globe glass can, to which I added a decal to using tech wrap vinyl. In this video I'm going to be showing you how I made this cup from start to finish. So if that is something that you're interested in, please continue watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Before we begin, I want to show you the cups that I'm using. They are 16-ounce double-walled glass cans, and they are pre-drilled with a hole in the bottom. I got these cups from HelloTheCraftyStore.com. You can use promo code MelissaCrafter at checkout to save. So here are all the materials that I'm going to be using. They are all from Amazon except for the water. To make my solution, I'm going to be using distilled water. You want to make sure you're using distilled water. Also for my solution, I'm going to be using vegetable glycerin. To mix up my solution and to easily add it into my cup, I'm going to be using these nozzle squeeze bottles. I like these squeeze bottles in specific because they have this long nozzle here that helps to easily add the solution into the bottom of your cup. To seal up the hole at the bottom of my cup, I'm going to be using these permanent adhesive dots along with UV resin. The UV resin that I'm using is from Counterculture DIY. To cure this resin, you do need a 24-watt UV lamp. Here is the UV lamp that I'm going to be using. It is a 48-watt UV lamp. So here's the glitter that I'm going to be using. It is from glitzygirlglitter.com. The name of the glitter is called Christmas Elegance. You can use promo code MelissaCrafter10 at checkout on the Glitzy Girl Glitter website to save 10%. Here I'm going to begin to add my glitter inside of my cup. I did wrap some painter's tape around my cup to help the glitter from spilling over. To make my glitter fall into the pre-drilled hole, I just begin to knock on the side of the cup, and that makes the glitter fall into the cup. The amount of glitter that you add is totally up to you. I'm just going to continue these same steps, pouring a little bit of glitter in that area and then knocking on the side of my cup until I am satisfied with the amount of glitter that is in my cup. Here I'm using my tech wrap tweezers to help get these glitter snowflakes into the pre-drilled hole. So here I'll show you the amount of glitter that I like to add to my snow globe tumblers. I like to add glitter to where I have about 1 to 1.5 inches of glitter all the way around my rim area of my cup. This is just the amount that I like to add to my snow globe tumblers. You can add as much glitter as you want. So here I'm going to remove my painter's tape and I'm going to get my cup ready to add my solution. So now I'm going to make my solution. There is a ton of different solutions out there. This is just the one that I like to use personally. I'm going to be using equal parts of vegetable glycerin and water. So here I am making enough solution to fill up multiple snow globe tumblers, which is why I'm making a lot. The size of this squeeze bottle is 500 ml, so I am going to do 250 ml of water and 250 ml of the vegetable glycerin. To use this solution for your snow globe cups, you just want to make sure you have equal parts of vegetable glycerin and water. So if you have half a cup of vegetable glycerin, you're going to want to have half a cup of water. For the 16-ounce cup that I'm making for this video, I only used about 100 to 120 ml of the solution. If I were to be making just this one cup, I would have done 60 ml of water and 60 ml of the vegetable glycerin. So here I'm going to fill up my squeeze bottle with 250 mLs of water and 250 mLs of my vegetable glycerin. After adding both, I'm going to cover the nozzle here and I'm going to mix this up. So now I'm going to begin to add my solution into my cup. You do want to make sure you have some napkins or a towel underneath your cup since this part can get a little bit messy. I first like to add just a little bit of the solution and then begin to mix up the glitter just to get all of the glitter from around the rim area. You can continue to add a little bit more and then just continue to mix it up. Once I see that my glitter is well mixed up with the solution, I begin to fill up my cup. You want to fill up your cup, avoiding any big air bubbles. You can put your finger on the hole on the bottom of your cup and kind of just mix it up and see if you need to add more solution. You want to have just a tiny small air bubble that is going to create some movement. You don't want a huge air bubble. Once you are satisfied with the amount of solution that you have, you want to sit your cup upside down. You can leave your cup sitting upside down overnight to degas. This will allow any small bubbles that might have formed while shaking your cup to pop. Then you will be able to tell if your cup needs more solution. Here you can see the small air bubble that I have here that's helping create some movement. So now I'm going to be sealing the hole down at the bottom of my cup. Remember that for your UV resin to cure properly, you do need a UV lamp that is at least 24 watts. This one that I'm using is 48 watts. Before I add my UV resin onto my cup, I'm going to be using these permanent adhesive dots just for added protection. As mentioned earlier, this is the UV resin that I'm going to be using. It is from Counterculture DIY. It does need to cure under a 24-watt UV lamp for 1 to 2 minutes. So now I'm going to seal my cup down at the bottom. I am going to start by taking some alcohol and spraying it on the bottom part and just wiping it down to make sure that we have a clean surface. Now I'm going to take one of the adhesive dots and place it right over the hole. You are then going to remove the backing that comes with these permanent dots. Now I'm going to seal the hole using UV resin. I did prop my UV lamp on top of 2 cup boxes. I'm going to go in and just add a small amount. You don't need too much. After adding my UV resin, I like to go in with a popsicle stick to help spread it out. So now I'm going to place my cup under the UV lamp for 2 minutes. So here after 2 minutes, my cup at the bottom has fully hardened and fully cured. Now my cup is ready for a decal. Here's a vinyl that I'm going to be using. It is Teckwrap's Shimmer Adhesive Vinyl in the color white. This vinyl is shimmery and it does have a smooth surface. So here I have already cut out my decal using my Cricut Explore Air 2. I'm going to go in and weed my decal using my Tech Wrap weeding pen. I'm going to take some Tech Wrap matte transfer tape to transfer my decal onto my cup. My decal is now ready to be placed on my cup. I'm going to try to center my decal on my cup as best as possible. And then I'm slowly going to remove my transfer tape. So here is how my cup turned out. This cup was so fun to make, and I love how easy it was to be able to add a decal to it using Tech Wrap's Shimmer Adhesive Vinyl. That is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching.